So this is the cartridge. You can put 10 of the bullets, or whatever they're called, into here, but you don't know which way up they go. Then you come along and you put it in here. You can't put it in here, there's a bar, so you've got to pull this back, that moves the bar. Then you're working out the 4 possible ways this could go in here, none of which is excluded in any kind of way by the design. So you've just got to look at the holes and look at the direction of the bullet, if you put the bullet in the right way, which you don't know whether you did. So then you're looking like, okay, that's got to go to the top. So it's either got to go in that way, or it's got to go in that way, but there's a little hole there, so that's what that sticky out bit is. So you know it goes in that way, so actually that tells you which way the bullet goes. So if you know which way this goes in, there's only one way this can go in because of that little thing, and you line up the hole, then you know that the bullet's got to go in that way, so you can put the bullet in. Putting bullets in is a bright pain in the arse because you've got to turn this while you drop a bullet in, which doesn't quite fit. So here I'm going to drop one in. I've turned it with my finger here to get open a hole, and it doesn't quite fit. Why isn't it fitting? You'd think it would fit, wouldn't you? So you kind of need something to push it in with, or you jiggle it around a bit, and then you can load up 10 of these. Remember, you've got to put them in the right way, or then you've got to get them out and put them the right way around again. And it won't fucking go in. I mean, seriously. Am I supposed to have some little thing to push it in? Really? Is it that shit?
You should strap it to the boxing bag.
Here you go. Push that in. No, I pushed it too hard.
Alright, I think we got it.
Okay, but you'll get really pissed off because you have to take them out when you only fired 2. Right, so I put about 3 in there. I don't think that's a whole 5, but... right, so this is back, so I can put it in here. Bullet facing the right way. They're called pellets. Doesn't feel like it's really home. So then I push this back in, which pushes the pellet somewhere, I don't know where. Now I've got this. One of these is the safety, and it's that way as the safety, because then theoretically it stops you pulling the trigger, which it doesn't, of course. But let me just check. Yeah, I can't press that. So that is the safety off, and then I can pull the trigger. So that means I've got the safety, I can't use the trigger. So now we've got to go somewhere where we can actually see whether we fired a pellet, because we can't tell whether we fired a pellet or not.
Shoot Owen's car, you'll hear it.
Exactly, so it's not really clear whether you fired a pellet or not. So I don't want to...
You will hear it.
If I miss, so I'll fire it into this tree. If I miss, so I pulled this back, I've pushed it forward again, I've pushed that forward. Right, so maybe something came out, I don't really know. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's a bit of the branch.
There you go.
I think it went in there. Okay, so what you do, you pull this back, and I think it turns that one on, and then you push it back in.
Yeah.
Your safety.
Do you have to... Right.
Where are you going to fire it at? And you just won't know whether you fired it. It's just impossible to know whether you fired it.